ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
Namaste Ishan.
नमस्ते कुलदीप मम्मू।
You are ready for today's session?
यस मम्मू।
We are going to take a famous shloka in Bhagavad Gita today. Okay?
ओके मम्मू।
Bhagavan is asking Arjuna to perform his duty. He is also telling Arjuna how he should do it. Okay?
ओके मम्मू।
Shloka 47 and 48. Let's start.
यस मम्मू।
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि।
Once again. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि।
Now 48th shloka. योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि
योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि
सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय
सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय
सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा
सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा
समत्वं योग उच्यते
समत्वं योग उच्यते।
Once again. योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि
योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि
सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय
सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय
सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा
सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा
समत्वं योग उच्यते.
समत्वं योग उच्यते।
Chanting together.
यस मम्मू।
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा समत्वं योग उच्यते. Let us go through the meanings now. Be with all Shraddha, okay?
ओके मम्मू।
Bhagavan is asking Arjuna to perform his duty. He is also telling Arjuna how he should do it. Bhagavan is giving us the technique of how we should do our actions, our karma. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते
मा फलेषु कदाचन
मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः
मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि।
ते अधिकारः कर्मणि एव. Your right is to work only. What should be your work? It should be your
स्वधर्म।
Yeah, swadharma. Kadachana phaleshu ma. While doing work, do not think you have the right to claim their fruits. Fruits means results. It's not in your hands. Karma phala hetuhu ma bhuhu. The fruits of work should not be your aim, your motive. Do not be the cause of fruit of action. See, when you say work, it is not the job what you do. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Anything you do is karma. Even your thoughts are karma. If that is the case, we think this way. If the fruits are not to be desired, why should I work? Bhagavan gives a very beautiful answer. Te sangaha akarmani ma astu. Also, let your attachment not be to inaction. Inaction means doing nothing. You can't become lazy or idle, thinking that why should I work? See, tricky situation. You have rights only to work. You can't claim results, fruits. Result should not be your motive. Then fourth stuff, what is it?
We should not sit and think, why should I work?
We should not think, why should I work? No?
Yes, Mammu.
Bhagavan is giving us complete picture of that. 4 points he is giving. Now next, yogastha kuru karmani
Sangam tyaktva dhananjaya.
siddhya siddhyo samo bhutva.
Samatvam yoga uchyate.
Hey Dhananjaya, oh Dhananjaya, who is Dhananjaya?
Arjuna.
Yeah. Dhananjaya means the conqueror of wealth.
Mammu, just like Gudakesha.
Who is Gudakesha?
Conqueror of sleep.
Now Dhananjaya is the conqueror of
Wealth.
Yeah, good. Now Bhagavan says, Karmani kuru. Perform actions, perform your duty. How should you do your work? Bhagavan is giving us idea now. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Sangam tyaktva, giving up attachment. Very, very, very important. See, you do your duty because you are destined to do it. Because that is your dharma. Don't get attached to it. Very tricky, okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Next, siddhi asiddhyoho samaha bhutva, with equipoise in success and failure. You will experience success and failure when you do work, any work, okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Bhagavan is saying, be balanced in both situations. Now he says, yogastha, which is being steadfast in yoga. That means the person who keeps the mind ever in the poised state is yogastha. Samatvam yogaha uchyate. Now Bhagavan says, evenness of mind is called yoga. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
We are done with the meanings. Now let us get into the spiritual tidbits. See, Bhagavan says, your right is to work only. You can't claim the results. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says the same thing in the first line of Upadesha Sara. Tell me that.
Karturatnyaya prapyate phalam.
Yeah, Karturatnyaya prapyate phalam. With his ajna you get phala. With his ajna you get phala. That is, the result is Bhagavan's domain, not our domain. We can't do anything about that. See, when you are in the youth, Yavana, Yavana, all work with so much determination, with so much interest to achieve. Achievement is the highlight at that Yavana. But when you get the maturity, we understand that things are not under our control. That Mahashakti is the doer, we come to know. See, that external force is doing all this, we come to know. One who are intelligent will surrender to it. Once we surrender fully, we don't get disappointment when things don't go our way, or get extremely happy when things do go our way. We get that beautiful balance. Bhagavan is saying that balance, the evenness of mind is called yoga. Samatvam yogaha uchyate. Say that.
Samatvam yogaha uchyate.
Very good. You know what you know? Doing karma or not doing karma. This is, our original aim is not this. Our original aim is sukham, Sukham, happiness. Everyone is doing karma for happiness. We think the fruits of karma will give us happiness, joy. That's why all of us are doing karma. See, Mammu will tell you a beautiful story told by Mammu's guru. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Very interesting story. There lived a sadhu, a parama bhakta. He lived in his ashram. Okay? A sannyasi. He always used to chant Ramanama. Rama 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 Rama. This always he does this.
Okay, Mammu. Mammu, Hanuman also chant Ramanama.
Yes. Hanuman Swami always chants Ramanama, no?
Yes, Mammu.
You know, Hanuman Swami is also a good musician.
Just like Mammu.
Oh, just like Mammu.
Yes.
Okay, let's come back to the story. This sadhu, he had a small banana plantation. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
He himself did all the hard work and cultivated many plantains. With all Ananda, he used to work himself, chanting Ramanama. Ram, 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 and he will do everything. Morning, after getting up, he used to take care of the plantains with all love. He watered it, then put all the necessary things, manures for it, and so on. Okay?
Okay, Mammu. Mammu, my Ajaba also do that.
Oh, your Ajaba does that, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. Yes. Now this sadhu is also doing that, right?
Yes, Mammu.
All the time, this sadhu would be there in the doing all this work. Along with his work, he will keep chanting Ramanama. See, he's a sattvic person. When it bears fruits, he himself used to go to everyone's place and give the bananas to them. A few gave him money, a few didn't. He will never ask them money. But if they give, he will receive it. See, such a sattvic person he is. Sit properly with proper namaskara. Yeah. Once, what happened, This sadhu was away from his ashram. A few people entered ashram at that time. Thieves. And took away many banana bunches. The interesting thing is, next day, sadhu continued to do his work as if nothing has happened. He was as usual, very happy too. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Again, after a few weeks, these same robbers, they came to ashram when he was not there and took away many of his banana bunches. And thus, all the fruits for that year was robbed away. Sadhu was not disappointed. People around his ashram came to know this. But the sadhu was as usual happy. Many people advised him, "You should be very careful next year," they said. Next year too, the same thing happened. The robbers came and they took away all the banana bunches. Sadhu was as usual happy and was continuing his work in spite of all this. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
At that point of time, all the people around him, they came and asked him, "Oh dear Sadhu, You are doing hard work from morning to night, every day. How much effort is there to cultivate these plantains, water them regularly, and do all sort of work for this? After doing everything, the banana bunches are getting robbed. How come you are happy after all this? That is the question. How come you are happy after all this? Can't you give a police complaint? They said. Sadhu replied with a smile. Sadhu said, do you know why I am cultivating these plantains? If I sit idle, this body will become lazy. No?
Yes, Mammu.
That's why Innu is always active, right?
Yes.
Something has to be done with this body. The only job for me is to chant Ramanama. See, that is, he says, the only job for me is to chant Ramanama. I am always drenched in Atman. But this Sharira has to do something. That's why I am doing this, he said. After doing all this cultivation, I get those fruits. And when I give that to someone, the Ananda on their face gives Ananda to me. For that Ananda, I am going to each house and giving these bananas to them. When they eat it, they get Ananda, and that Ananda is Ananda for me. See how sattvic a person he is. Some give me money. I don't deny it. Why? Because Shastra says, whatever comes unexpectedly, you should not ignore it. Shastra says, whatever comes unexpectedly, you should not ignore it. Whatever goes unexpectedly, you should not grieve over it. You should not cry for that. See how big a advice that is. Things will come and go, right?
Yes.
Agama apayinaha, right?
Yes.
I receive that money only for your happiness, not for my happiness. Sadhu is saying this. So, I do all this cultivation only to see the joy in others. And when I see their Ananda, that gives me Ananda too. But when I come and give these banana bunches to you, sometimes you won't be in need of that. You would have purchased it from shop or so. Sometimes you are forced to receive it from me. You say, oh, Swamiji is giving this, we have to get it. I don't see happiness, original happiness on your face. But if you see, the one who has robbed it, I think they are in need. They are in need of this banana bunches. That too, they come here and rob all the banana bunches from here. I don't need to go and give it to them. Sadhu says, my actual happiness is not in having the fruit myself. I love the process of doing each thing every day in the process. That too, along with Ramanama Japa. I am not concerned about the karma phala. Let it come or let it not come. This is the secret of Karma Yoga. In the starting phase of Mammu's journey also, a few people used to give things like less money for Mammu, for singing and all that. Okay,
Mammu.
But Mammu never complained. Unknowingly, Mammu didn't complain. His grace was there. Mammu was so clear that these people are not the ones who are giving money to Mammu or whatever. Bhagavan is doing that. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
See, from one place you will get 100 rupees. And from other place you will get 1000 rupees. For 100 rupees you will do all your hard work. And for 1000 rupees, they give you 1000 rupees for nothing, doing nothing. All this is his balance. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So, no one will go and ask them when you get 1,000 rupees, no?
Yes.
That's how our nature is. See, Mammu knew that it was Bhagavan who is balancing all this. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
See, our aim is not money. Our aim is to do our duty. Right?
Yes, Mammu.
The results will be taken care by,
Lord Krishna.
yeah, Lord Krishna, Bhagavan. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So that is the secret of Karma Yoga. You just keep doing your duty. Everything will fall in place one day. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Karmanyevadhikaraste.
Ma phaleshu kadachana.
Yeah. Ma karma phala heturbhuh.
Mate sangostva karmani.
Let's stop now. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Uttamam. Keep learning Bhagavad Gita. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
And put it in practicality also.
Okay, Mammu.
Uttamam.